Hi, this is Maritime Medium Danielle Marie D'Entremont, and today I am going to be sharing information about dream visitations and dream timing, just giving you information and insight into how to interpret when information comes to you and how to enhance your dream time to receive messages from passed on loved ones that you want to connect with, from your spirit guides and from your angels. And you can extend past that too and inviting in anyone that you want to receive a message from, but that's going to be my main focus for today and what I share. And I'm really excited about it. So, some of you on this page, I know for sure because we've either done readings or you've shared it with me, have had visitations from loved ones in your dreams. And quite often, when you have a real visitation, everything is more lucid, it's more colorful. You can feel everything within your dream. I remember one girl shared how she remembers feeling how cold the floor was when she was walking through when she had a visitation from a passed on family member. And those are just a little bit of kind of common traits for when real visitations do happen. Um, it's more lucid, it's more colorful, you feel more. So those are just very basic things to keep in mind. And for those of you who aren't aware if you have had them or not, I'm going to give you information today to help you to experience that and to have that option for connecting. And I'm really excited for you. They can be very beautiful, and you'll feel it. You'll know when it's different. So, I'm going to start off with I've got a list here setting your intention before going to bed. So, what do you want to experience in your dream time? Do you want a message specifically from a loved one? Do you want to know how they're doing? Um, is there something that you're looking for their advice in? Being clear on that ahead of time is very valuable, and focusing on that as you are getting ready to fall asleep will help invite it in and help you be in that energy. Um, you can also just ask your spirit guides to send a message that would be helpful to you at the time. Could be prophetic, so they could tell you something that's going to happen, either with a date or an event, or showing you something that's coming up. It could be something that's more around the lines of giving you guidance for personal adjustments that are going to improve and enrich your life. They could be showing you patience. Oftentimes in your dreams, you will be shown written down, like on a scroll, on a piece of paper, on a chalkboard. Spirit guides and passed on loved ones will do this. It's a way for us to clearly get the message when we visually see it like that and it's spelled out. So that's very much so a clear sign for when you're receiving that too. But like I said, you'll feel it, you'll know. Yeah, so setting your intention before bedtime. That's kind of like a major step one. Also, I feel it's very important that you verbally invite in the messages, either from your spirit guides, angels, or loved ones. So, in the form of a prayer, whoever you do want to connect with, I would verbally say it or write it down, but make sure that there's clear communication in you inviting that in so that they have that permission to actually come in and show you something really profound and something really special and beautiful. So that's part of it as well, for setting yourself up to have that experience. Yeah, another thing that I have touched on a little bit in other videos too, but it absolutely applies here, is when you're going to bed, if you keep a crystal or a stone underneath your pillow, it can enhance your situation, your experience, and can really help you get in that spiritual frequency. So I've got a couple of crystals and stones here. I'm just going to show you some examples. This one here is rose quartz. It's a very pale pink. Mine's very smooth, has been smoothed out, and it's in the shape of a little heart. And rose quartz is known to help you bring in more love into your life, and not necessarily romantic, but in a bigger sense. romance too, which is great. We all love that. It can also help um, with several other physical aids as well. I'm not an expert in crystals yet, though I have been very clearly guided that that will be one of my very next steps for studying, and I'm really excited about it. And I will be teaching and sharing more as I am well versed in it too. So that's a great one, you know. It keeps the vibration in love and harmony as you're connecting in your dream time. And you can use it elsewhere too, so please feel encouraged to. This is a little purple stone, and it is called amethyst. Amethyst is known to help enhance psychic abilities. It has spiritual protection with it. It's one of my favorite stones, and it's pretty easy generally to get your hands on. And it has a lot of good basics for spiritual work and just as a human having an experience feeling protected when you're aware of other ways the world works too, in terms of universal laws that way. So I love it. Amethyst. Really easy to put underneath your pillow and super cool to see what happens. My other favorite, this one is a little bit more of a unique gem, but you can get your hands on it. So this one is Snowflake Obsidian. Obsidian itself, you'll see around, it would look like this, but it would be just black. Snowflake obsidian, which is this one, has the little flakes, like the gray flakes on it. This one, this little stone, has incredible prophetic abilities. Yeah, I love it. It's just great, and I have a soft spot for it in terms of my crystals and stones, and I love, love, love to work with it. So, a couple options for you, a little bit of basic familiarizing, and I'm glad you have that. So, those underneath your pillow. So, I'll recap here again. Set your intention before bedtime, invite in the help. Crystals and stones underneath your pillow are a great tool to enhance your experience. Another tool, which is really great, not necessary, but it can help enhance the clarity of what you receive, is meditating before bed. You can listen to a guided meditation. You can just focus on your breath quietly with your eyes closed. You can do sacred sound. You can make Om, do that several times. Whatever works for you. Maybe you like to chant. Maybe you're not sure what you want to do for meditation yet. So maybe it's not your time to start with that. Totally cool. But if I can ever help set anyone in the right direction, by all means, please let me know. And I'm very happy to send you all kinds of information and help you pick it out for yourself. Just give you that tool belt. So meditating before bed, and that way you're not thinking about all of the other subconscious things that normally we try to, I felt thumbs up, that we try to go through in our dreams. So, you know, whatever subconscious things came up for us in the day, so-and-so annoyed us. Oh man, I hate driving through that traffic and this is annoying. Or maybe it was more positive stuff and you're like, yeah, like my partner's really sexy, or I don't know, whatever. But if you meditate before bed, then it'll help you to be a lot more clear, so that you can really focus on your intention. What do you want to receive? So great, meditating before bed. I'll say that one after. Yeah, okay. So like I said, when you actually have a visitation, it'll be very clear, it'll feel very loving, it'll feel very warm. And timing can be very relevant too. Sometimes people will be more likely to have a dream visitation closer to an anniversary of when someone passed, or coming up to a big event. So let's say someone in the family is getting married and, you know, so-and-so wants to come into your dream and say, hey, like, we know what's going on. This is great. We love you. We're fine. Usually those kind of messages and whatever their real expression is and who they are in their personality. So that we know that those kind of dreams, they feel different. They look different. Lucid is my main word for it. And yeah, things you can expect in a dream like that are having a loved one or an angel or a spirit guide or some other cool celestial being telling you a date of something that's going to happen. It's a way to kind of validate the experience. That happens a lot. which is really, really special when it happens. It can completely shift your awareness of the reality of it. Letting you know about events, like I said, like a wedding or maybe something coming up that you're not aware of yet. Another one would be guidance, receiving just a message about how to improve your life right now. And you can set your intention too to ask for a spirit guide, an angel, a loved one to give you guidance on something specific. Maybe you want to have relationship advice. Maybe you want to know what to do with your job right now. Maybe you're feeling stuck, or maybe you need parenting advice. Whatever it is, you can get specific. So by all means, do it. Power to you and power to your loved ones who want to share that connection and still be a part of your life that way. Another common experience in dream visitations is having loving reassurance. They'll let you know how they're doing. They'll appear often more youthful than maybe they were in their passing. If they had glasses, maybe they won't have glasses. You can kind of expect to see those kinds of things and experiences. So those are a few things to know. You'll know it's more colorful. Pay attention to what is said to you and what is shown to you. And one of my last tips, which can completely enhance your dream experiences overall, is keep a dream journal. Keep it right beside your bed with a pen or a pencil, your chosen writing tool. Maybe it's a super colored pencil crayon if that's your thing. Power to you. And write it down as soon as it happens. That way you'll catch all of the messages in it. As you know, if we go and do any other activity in between that, we'll start to lose information. You know how you can remember your dream for the first couple minutes when you wake up, and then all of a sudden all you remember is just like one main thing, and then like half an hour later you barely remember what you dreamt about at all. Dream journals, they will help you improve your memory overall with your dream experiences, and it's kind of like opening a gate to having a lot more coming into you regularly. So those are some of my key points and shares about how to encourage dream visitations, either more or to begin with in your life. I hope this is super helpful for you. If there's anything I can do to help, by all means, please message me. And yeah, I think it's a beautiful topic, and I'm really happy to share it. And I hope that you all have really beautiful experiences in your life with dream visitations from whoever you want them from. So have a beautiful day, lots of love, take good care, and we will see you soon. Bye for now.